Hey Coach, so excited you found us on YouTube. If you are new to the channel, my name is Coach Sam. I have been a coach for 6 years, and I hope you guys enjoy this video, and we'll see you in just a moment. Hey guys, Coach Sam here from Underdog Hoops. So in today's video, we're going to go over my basketball journey, and we'll get into that right now. So let me just share my screen with you guys, and we'll get right into it. So let's see here. Let's make it a slideshow. All right. So my journey to coaching basketball. So this is a long kind of journey. It's been uh, this is the start of my 7th year of coaching basketball. Um, and I've been an assistant for all of them, which you know is a I feel like is gaining me more experience every year. Um, So, why you should listen to me? Well, I believe that every coach has a different experience and a different outlook, and can bring something to the table. So, I'm still young. I've been coaching since 2015 as an assistant coach. I've never been a head coach, but uh, want to in the near future. And uh, after I finish school, that's kind of what my goal is, to find a school that will allow me to coach alongside teaching. Um, and, this is a resource for you guys as a YouTube channel uh, at Underdog Hoops. You guys can get stuff off from me and take it and use it in your own way. Um, and you guys get a free playbook. It'll be down in the description below if you sign up for our newsletter. So that's you know I want to provide information. I want to provide you guys with stuff that you guys could use as well when you guys coach. Um, so high school for me was not the greatest player. I was lucky enough to make it to my junior year playing basketball. I actually left the game. Um, I had gotten a summer job and I wanted to focus on that. And so I didn't play in the summer of my junior going into my senior year. Uh, so I missed basketball. So I tried out in the fall and I didn't make it. Um, the coach asked if I wanted to become a manager because he knew I wanted to be part of the team still. So he, you know, so I said, like, yeah, that's fine, sure. And then basically what I would do, I'd break down, stats and film, and I enjoyed doing that. And that kind of made me want to, become a coach. So, it took me a while to tell him that, and um, tell him that I wanted to become a coach. I didn't have much time, so I was, that's why I talked to him about it. So this is, me talking to him about it. Kind of, I had spoke with the varsity coach, and he really was happy that I asked him. He was kind of caught off guard, but um, he was more than happy to have me as a volunteer coach in the next season. And that's how most coaches start. Um, I was really overjoyed at this point, and um, you know, I later had found out that I was going to be a freshman assistant with a new head coach, and that was a new thing. I'd known him for a while. The head coach, he was an assistant on varsity for a while, and I'd known him, so it wasn't a big deal. Um, I personally wanted to start out at the bottom. I wanted to start out at the bottom just because I felt that that was where I needed to be. Um, I needed to work my way up. I can't. I didn't want to start at the top. I didn't want to start. Um, anywhere else but the bottom because I wanted to prove myself. So in the summer of 2015, um, my first day as a head coach or as a coach was in the summer. I was an assistant coach. I wasn't a head coach. Um, and tryouts were new, just because I was on the talent. Like I had to judge people's talent, and that's a difficult thing when you're first starting out. You want to make sure that you want to make the right decisions. I was lucky enough to have people around me that knew how to do this already, and I'm just learning the basic ropes of this. Um, and it's very uh, intricate in how they decide. Sometimes it's grades, sometimes it's pure talent, and sometimes it's just athletic ability. So we pick and choose our tryouts and who we want on our team. So that was interesting. Um, you know, we really did assemble a fairly good summer team, and we were very good in the summer. And you know, I was just sitting back and watching. That was my whole thing in the summer. I wanted to sit back and kind of learn from the head coach. I was in every meeting, learning from the head coach, learning from other coaches, um, being around other coaches. And we won a lot of games in the summer. So in the winter, we brought back the same squad because all of them tried out again. Um, and we had a relatively good season. It was a relatively good season. It wasn't the best because we had more challenging opponents in the summer or in the winter than in the summer, and that happens. It's a part of the game. Teams are definitely going to get better when they practice more, and that happens. So we were a fairly good team, though. We were up there. Um, I think we finished with the best record in the program, um, and you know that was something to be proud of. Uh, and the objectives for me in my first season, well, uh, learn as much as I can, be open minded. I'm not always going to be right. That's you have to learn that. I had to learn to speak up. So, whether that's getting players' attentions, getting the coach's attention, speak up. Um, so, I wanted to learn how to motivate young athletes and learn how to develop young athletes. So those were the biggest things for me going into, my coaching career that I wanted to do. And, I'm still working on a few of them right now. Like, there's always room to grow, always room to improve your craft. So, I'm still working on this stuff. So, you know, I'm still learning as much as I can. I want to be open minded all the time. I want to, I still want to work on my voice. I want to speak up more. Um, Finding new ways to motivate athletes. So what I have done in the past is, I will offer them a pizza from just they get a pizza if they take a charge, and that's for them that's like a huge thing because they love food. So it's kind of a motivator for them, and you know that's how I get them to be motivated to take a charge. So uh, you know doing stuff like that kind of lightens up the mood. You want to develop athletes. So what I've learned later on in my career as a coach, you really want to develop their, understanding of the game, the dribbling, passing. These are stuff that I didn't necessarily take, uh, you know, for I I had coaches that would tell me that dribbling is important, but I have had coaches that are, that I've worked under that have emphasized, this at the beginning of practice. So it's important to develop and grow and continue to see these developing developing all these skills so that they can play varsity and so that they you know can still do these drills, but maybe not as much when they get to varsity because they're already prepared and they're already ready to you know grow. So that's my goal. Those have been my goals for the last few years, and especially for my first year. Those are my goals. So don't forget, you guys can go grab that free basketball playbook. You guys can also subscribe and hit that bell notification whenever I post a video. You'll get notified. And then if you want to browse the description, um, there's tons of great resources in there. And I have left them down. Some of them are affiliate links, and some of them are just links to stuff that I recommend. Um, and the affiliate links give me some commission on the back end. So if you guys want to, feel free to do that. If you don't, then that's fine. But I would be sure to grab your copy of the basketball playbook. It's my playbook. It has a lot of drills that I run, a lot of plays that I run. It has the 1-3-1 and 3-2 offense, which I know a lot of people struggle with. So I'd go check that out. Um, I think in the basketball playbook right now it says it's a 3-2 offense, but it can be used for 1-3-1. So I just wanted to point that out. And I'll see you guys on the next video.